are you?
I'm fine. I'm Jill Marlar, and I'm a teacher, an artist, and a small business owner.
Nice. I am Haley Young, and I'm a small business owner as well. I own Studio Fitness in Homewood. It's a personal training gym.
Oh, nice. And how long have you had the business?
I have had Studio Fitness for 5.5 years.
Oh, nice.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Always learning something. I guess that's the small business world, right?
Right. Now, are you born and raised Birmingham or from somewhere else?
I'm originally from Albany, Georgia. So South Georgia, and then I went to Auburn, and then moved up to Birmingham after that.
Great. Well, it's good that you stayed in Alabama. So.
I know, I love it here. Are you originally from Alabama?
I am. I did grow up south of here in Tallahassee and then in Montgomery, but I've been in Birmingham for over 20 years, and I graduated from UAB almost 20 years ago with a degree in education, and just decided to stay up here. I just love Birmingham, and it's just my home now.
So you have your degree in education, and then you own another small business?
Yeah, so I started teaching preschool 19 years ago at Montessori, and then decided to go to a half-day preschool and started teaching there some, and the director asked me about teaching a music class for an after-school program. So I did that, and then I started doing more music classes there, and then at another school. And so what happened is, over time, I was teaching music and art and drama as a small-based business at a couple of schools, and I've been doing that for about 12 years now. Yeah. So what about you? So how did you decide that you wanted to be in the fitness business, and how did all that evolve?
Well, I moved to Birmingham, and I've always just had a passion for fitness, and just kind of got to know the community, and had all these mainly moms, so I cater a lot to pre and post pregnancy. So we could work well together.
That is great.
So you do the music with the kids, and send the moms my way.
Absolutely.
Before, after pregnancy. So we're mainly a female gym, and we do just a lot of help with like lifestyle. I think moderation is key in everything, and so it's really. I'm so thankful it's worked really well, and very thankful for all my clients. I'm sure you teach some of their kids too.
You never know, and it's always in your business too. It's word of mouth, where you've got women who are telling their friends and their friends, and it does grow that way. And so obviously you're doing something right if you're continuing with your business, and that's so good.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
I know, as long as moms keep having babies.
That's right.
We'll both be so, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It was interesting when I was pregnant. I felt like I was in really good shape because I was taking yoga and some kinesis classes, and it's so interesting too, after you have a baby, that I can't really remember the last time I've done a class. So it's nice that you are appealing to pre-pregnancy, pregnancy, and then beyond that. So to kind of keep a good lifestyle going.
I know it's so hard for moms, and I've been working on some workout DVDs. They can do them at home. Just like you said, it's tough when you have kids. So many kids do you have?
We just have one. My husband James and I have a little girl. She's almost 3 in October, so that's been fun. And it's nice too with my job, with teaching and being an artist, that in some ways she fits into that nicely. She goes with me to one of my schools, and then she can come visit me at art shows. So it's a nice balance, even though it's busy. I'm sure you're busy too, but you can make it all work. Right.
Yes.
Right.
I think that's the beauty of small business ownership. So I'm very thankful, and I know you've probably learned a lot too, just like me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's neat meeting different people, and just kind of getting to know the community. That's what I enjoy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's fun. I do another little job. I work with a Super Deal in Birmingham. So I work with a lot of small business owners, just kind of marketing, seeing how we can grow their businesses.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So what was the name of that again?
It's the Super Deal.
And so how many people get involved with that, or how are you all meeting?
Well, most of the local businesses are. We work with a lot of different restaurants, Jinsei, Jackson's, a lot of different places like that, and cater to moms as well. So I guess that's kind of my niche. I don't have any kids yet, but
Yeah, everything in time. I was 39 before, I was pregnant with my child, so,
Gosh, well, you look so good.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So what do you, during the summers, do you still, do you do any like camps or?
Yeah, exactly. Like this morning, I came from my drama camp. So in the school year, I'm teaching about 3 to 4 afternoons a week, and I'll go to a school. One of my schools is Highland School, and I teach art there, and I also teach drama and a music class. So I'm seeing children from about age 4 up to about age 11, different groups. And in the summer, it's a lot more relaxed, and I'll teach a camp one week, I'll take a week off, but and those are just half-day camps. But like this week is our drama camp, so tomorrow they're going to perform their skits and such. So it's really good. And then on the weekends, I'm also a visual artist, so I'm selling my artwork at Pepper Place. So I wear a lot of hats, but I love what I do, and I love the Birmingham community because I think it really supports us as small business owners, especially in the creative field. So it works. It all works for me. I still feel like I have time to enjoy my city and also be a part of it,
It all kind of ties in together. So what do you sell at Pepper Place?
I'm a printmaker, so I'm selling small etchings and prints, and I do have a Birmingham landmark series. So, a lot of people take pride in Birmingham. So I have a picture of Vulcan and Sloss and things like that. So, yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what's your favorite, place around Birmingham, I guess? You draw and do all this, but if you had to pick one attraction, what would you say?
Oh, it's always evolving because downtown is evolving.
I know.
But I've recently did a little painting of Avondale Park.
Cool.
And that's been a place that we've seen a lot of change. So I always love Sloss, and I think a lot of artists do, or photographers, because you can go there at certain times of the day, and it always looks different, and there's
So
always
different.
it just has an interesting feel about it. So Sloss is another one. Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah. Now the name of your business is?
It's Studio Fitness.
And it's in Homewood. And so how did you transition from being in the fitness world and maybe not having a four-wall space? How did you make that jump?
I came to Birmingham and went on a interview with a pharmaceutical company, and I had a suit on, and it was in the middle of summer. I think it was August, and I went on one ride with this man, and I was like, I will never do this again.
Oh,
I was like, this is just not for me.
Right.
And so, I just didn't know what I wanted to do, and I knew that I was passionate about fitness, and I feel like I understand a woman's body. And so I jumped right into it.
And was it, do you have a business partner? Was this you doing it solely alone?
It was me. I just kind of started from the ground up. I started a boot camp over in Homewood Park.
Okay.
And then a lot of the women wanted to come start training with me, and they said, where can we work out with you? And I said, well, just come to my house. I said, come to my back porch. So I had 20 ladies, on my back porch working out, and I was like, I gotta do something.
Oh my goodness.
So then we found Central Avenue in Homewood, and that's kind of like the fitness avenue now in Homewood. There's so many fitness places over there, but I've been there for 5 years, and it's great. I've learned a lot, and got some great girls that work for me.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about your staff and how many you've got and what's your typical classes you're doing.
I've got 5 girls that work with me, and they all do the one-on-one training, and then we have some boxing boot camps that are a lot of fun. So a lot of people like to come and take their aggression out.
I've heard about those. I'm gonna have to come check that out
before they go home. They're like, I'm gonna stop by Studio Fitness and take my aggression out in the bag. Yeah. Not my husband.
Oh, that's great.
My main thing is I want people to know that they don't have to go to the extremes. You know, you can, moderation really is key in everything.
And balance, true. I was going to ask you, you were mentioning something. Do you bring nutrition into it at all? Or is it just mostly just working out?
A little bit of both. I think it's all areas of life, you know, with fitness, and I'm sure you see that with working with kids too. It's like you want to have moderation in everything, and
balance.
Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been fun, and we'll have to definitely share business cards
I know.
so I can get some of your moms, and then I can pass on the kids.
I love
to
that.
you.
That sounds great, and I'm so excited to talk to you because I was thinking, I was like, you know, this might be a good reason to go take a class and, you know, get back more, you know, where I can bend over and touch my toes again, right? More flexibility.
See some of your art, so I won't get lost around Birmingham.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Haley, it's a pleasure to meet you and
It's
talk
so
to you.
nice to meet you too.
You too.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.